Hey y'all, welcome back to the Briles Bunch, or welcome if you're new here. In this video, I'm just going to be sharing a super easy, no-bake dessert with you guys. It's going to be a blueberry yum yum, and it is definitely yum yum. I'm also really super excited about this video because it is going to be a huge collab with lots of other awesome ladies here on YouTube. So I'll make sure to have the playlist down below for you guys. But it's actually being hosted by 5 different ladies. I've actually watched all of their channels prior to this collab, so I'm super excited that they came up with this idea. It's going to be summer treats to beat the heat, so there are going to be plenty of awesome recipe ideas for you guys. And the 5 ladies that are going to be doing it is Tamara from Southern Wife Everyday Life. We've got Jess and the boys, Taylor Elmore, Shauna from the Dickinson Homestead, and Kat from Southern Farming Kitchen. So I will leave all of their channels down below for you guys, as well as the huge playlist of all the recipes. I think there's even some drinks going to be thrown in there, and you guys don't want to miss out on all these ideas, so make sure you check out all of that in the description box below. But if you're coming over from one of the other channels or the huge playlist, then hello and welcome. I'm Courtney. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 boys, and over here on my channel we have a lot of fun. I post grocery hauls every week, as well as what's for dinner videos every Friday, and then other fun videos thrown in there like this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and would consider subscribing if you're not already. But let's get on into the video. For this blueberry yum yum recipe, you will need 8 ounces of cream cheese, half a cup of powdered sugar, 2 cups of crushed up graham crackers. Then I'm using a can of blueberry pie filling. I'm just using the Great Value blueberry kind. You can use whatever kind of pie filling you guys want. And then I'm also going to use this box of Dream Whip. There's 2 packs in it, and we will be using both of those. You can also use 16 ounces of Cool Whip. I'm sure that would be fine. My grandma just always used the Dream Whip, and that's what's on her recipe card. So I'm not trying to change a tried and true recipe. Then I will also be using 1 stick of butter. I will melt that down. And then I'll also use 1/4 a cup of regular sugar. The first thing I'm going to do is crush up enough graham crackers to make 2 cups. Our store was out of stock of pretty much all the graham crackers, so I'm just using these Honey Made squares. So for me, 3 of the packs of those was just enough to make 2 cups. After all of the graham crackers are crushed up really good, I'm just mixing those together with the 1/4 a cup of regular sugar. Then I will add in the 1 stick of melted butter. Once I add those together and make sure that they're all mixed up together, I'm going to put it into a 9x13 pan, and it'll look like it's not enough to cover the bottom of it, but you just keep pressing and it will spread out, I promise. But if you do like more of a crust in your blueberry yum yum or desserts like this, then you can easily double the graham cracker mixture, which I might do next time because that's honestly my favorite part of desserts like this. The next thing I'm going to do is mix up this Dream Whip and the 2 packages that are in it. You will need some milk and vanilla to go along with it, and since I'm using both of them, I used 1 cup of milk and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This part right here will be the most work you do in this entire recipe, and it's still not even that bad. It's definitely a really easy recipe, but you will want to combine with a blender the ingredients for the Dream Whip. I started it out on medium before turning it all the way up to high, and you just want to keep mixing it until it almost forms kind of like a Cool Whip. That's why I think Cool Whip would be just fine. But after you get that mixed up, I'm setting that aside to mix up the other mixture. And I've got my block of cream cheese, the half a cup of powdered sugar. I'm just mixing those together really, really well before adding them together with the Cool Whip mixture. Once you get those 2 mixtures in the same bowl, you'll just use that blender again and mix them just until combined. Then here I'm just spreading it out onto the graham cracker crust, and man, is it good. I'll just spread it out evenly before adding on the blueberry topping. So for the blueberry topping, you can pretty much just put it on however you like. I started out doing this little dollop thing all over it because it's how my grandma used to make it, but I don't know how she got it so pretty because this did not look the best and I wasn't really satisfied with it. So I ended up going in with the back of my spoon and just kind of doing like a swirling pattern, just get it all spread out. And then I went in with 2 toothpicks afterwards and just swirled it to death. But you can pretty much just do it however you want. It's still going to taste great. Our family loves it. I made this for a little small get-together that we had, and it got gone so fast. So now that we've made the blueberry yum yum, I hope it gives you a new dessert idea. And again, you can make it very differently with like cherry, strawberry, maybe even apple. My grandma just always made the blueberry or cherry, so that's what I did for my family. Again, do not miss out on going to see all the other ladies' awesome video ideas for the summer treats to beat the heat. I will leave that playlist in the description box below for y'all. I'm even excited to go check out their ideas as well to get me some new ideas. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.